I'm telling you, man, this salad tastes like pussy.
What's poppin'? So this video is going to serve as a few different things. A most anticipated movies of 2023 type video, and an update on the channel and life in general, I suppose. Oh, and I guess I'll briefly talk about what I think the best movies of 2022 were. So let's go ahead and start with that first. Now I'll be real with you guys, I didn't see a whole lot of movies last year. I saw like a dozen and that's it. Definitely not enough for me to list off without a doubt what I think the best movies of 2022 were, because I didn't see enough of them to confidently say that. So instead, here are what I think the best movies are from last year that I actually saw. Don't worry, this will be over quick. At the top of the list is really just Bullet Train and Everything Everywhere All at Once. They're definitely some of the most fun I've had watching a movie in a while. Yeah, they were awesome and you should watch them. Enough said. And the Batman was alright too, I guess.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
And then there was The Northman, which was pretty good. A really simple story, but really great filmmaking. Oh, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is top tier because of Sam Raimi's involvement. So by default, it goes to the top of the list. Don't at me, it's just a fact.
Do you like him and don't like him is nothing you could do about him because he's number one.
But without a doubt, the best overall movies I enjoyed that really hit me were of course Black Adam and Morbius. Alright, these are the films that are going to be blessing our cinema screens that I'm definitely looking forward to the most. These are in no particular order, by the way. I'm just kind of rattling off the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, first up is Oppenheimer. It's Christopher Nolan, so you already know I'm interested. I can't wait to see a man become broken by his own creation in the most epic and cinematic way possible. Basically, every Christopher Nolan film is always interesting with its ideas and concepts, but it's going to be more interesting seeing him tackle a biopic. So yeah, I can't wait to see this one. Next up is 65, a futuristic sci-fi action film with dinosaurs. Need I say more? Okay, I will. You got Sam Raimi as the producer, written by the writer of A Quiet Place, and Adam Driver as the lead. Shut up and take my money.
Take my fucking money, seriously. Shut up. Take my fucking money, nigga.
This looks really fun and very interesting, and it has the possibility of being pretty damn awesome or kind of a flop. It's really all about the execution, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this one. John Wick 4. All these movies are goated so far, so of course I'm going to look forward to the fourth one. They keep upping the ante, and it's impressive that these movies haven't dropped in quality. It's a damn near perfect modern action franchise. When was the last time we had one of those? Well, I guess Mission Impossible bounced back pretty well. Anyway, the John Wick films are awesome, and I can't wait for this one. Knock on the Cabin, the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Regardless of how you feel about him, there's one thing that all his movies have in common. They're always at least interesting. Sometimes they're good, other times they're hilariously bad, but they're usually always fun. And then we got Scream 6. Scream is my favorite horror franchise, hands down, and I thought the fifth one was rather decent, so I'm curious to see where they take the series from here. This might be a hot take, but I don't think Scream had that hard of a fall off in comparison to other horror franchises. Granted, 3 and 4 aren't as good as the first two, but when compared to like absolutely shit entries in like long-standing horror franchises, overall in general, the Scream franchise has been much better than most. And honestly, I'm just really happy to see Ghostface again. So remember when I said that this list wasn't in any particular order? I lied. At the very top of this list is Zack Snyder's sci-fi space epic Rebel Moon, Part 1 and 2. From my knowledge, Part 1 should be coming out on Netflix this year, and I think Part 2 like 6 months after that, or maybe later in the year. I'm not exactly sure. At least I hope so. He filmed these bad boys back to back, and I believe they just wrapped filming a few months ago. So at least one of them is coming out this year. I'm also really happy to see Snyder is doing really well over at Netflix, because he has a bunch of different projects that he's working on over there. We've been getting nothing but crumbs over the last year about these movies, and the anticipation is just killing me. So yeah, I can't wait for Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2. Oh, and there's some cape shit that I might see. Shazam 2 looks pretty good. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 doesn't look bad, and I'm pretty certain that Aquaman is probably going to be fire. Same with Across the Spider-Verse. But I've already mentioned this before, I'm kind of burnt out on a lot of current comic book shit, so you have to excuse my lack of enthusiasm. For real, I've been watching anime more than anything over the last few months. I'll probably make a video about things I've been watching, because it's been real fun.
Wanna do it?
Do what?
Fuck.
It should have been me, not him!
But those are the most anticipated movies I'm looking forward to this year. Odds are I probably forgot one or two, but we're just gonna have to live with it because we're moving on to the final part of this video. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I fumbled my plans for 2022 hard towards the end of the year. I put out precisely jack shit in terms of the amount of videos, and that's for a few reasons. For one, due to working in retail, the months of November and December are hard as hell, and it gets exhausting trying to work 6 days a week, maintain my physical health, eat a balanced diet, trying to have some form of a social life, all while working overnight shifts. So to put it short, your boy was tired as hell, and I couldn't find the time or energy. Remember my last video when I said I made the video in 2 hours? I wasn't kidding. I made a rough outline for a script, recorded it and edit it in less than 2 hours. I was just trying to find time to squeeze in when I could, which happened to be right before I had to go to work, so that was fun. And it's not like I'm exactly burnt out on ideas. I have a lot of videos at various different stages of completion. Some as far as editing, others I have most of the audio actually done, and there's even some I have whole scripts already written, and dozens of others where I have like a rough idea of what I want to talk about. I mean, check this out. Here are the scripts and video ideas alone for 2022. These are ones that I haven't even made yet, and I have scripts even from 2021 and 2020. So I have the ideas. I just need to get better at hunkering down and actually spending time finishing them. But the second reason for the stilted output is that I'm not on the YouTube grind like I was 2 years ago, or hell, even a year ago. I've been spending a lot more time just kind of chilling when I can, trying not to stress about getting the video out. Of course, during the holidays, it's not like I have much time to make videos anyway, but with 2023, I want to change that and get back to uploading more consistently, instead of once every other week. Of course, it depends on the videos, because some of them will take longer than others, but I want to get a steady stream of content flowing again. But of course, I want to maintain going to the gym and all that good stuff. You gotta take care of your body and mind, you know what I'm saying? So I apologize for the lack of uploads, and that's the goal for 2023. Actually, hunkering down and making these goddamn videos. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add. This is a quick video talking about the movies that I want to see this year, and just give you guys a general update about what's going on and what the plans are for 2023. So basically, I want to make some more videos, so I'm gonna go do that. That's the plan, and I'm gonna stick to it. But while we're here, go ahead and leave a comment, let me know what were the best movies of 2022, and what movies are you looking forward to this year. Leave a comment and let me know. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, go and drop a like on it. And we'll give a nice big shout out to the channel members. You guys supply the energy drinks that keep me going, because fuck man, I've been tired. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, click the join button down below and check out the perks. If they interest you, consider joining. Or not, it don't matter.
None of this matters.
He's pulling his cock out.